Good afternoon, everyone, and to all valued stakeholders. So, the Customer Care Center Work Plan. The Customer Care Center was created under Customs Special Order 19-2020, was formally inaugurated dated February 6-2020, in compliance to OCO Memorandum Number 101-2020, or the guidelines on the creation of local customer care centers. The CCC is manned by 160 competent customs service officers that provide a seamless and simplified BOC service to our valued stakeholders. So the CCC is a modern customs service center to serve as a one-stop shop that shall be the main focal point on all customs-related inquiries for BOC stakeholders in compliance to Republic Act 11032, or Ease of Doing Business and Efficient Government Service Delivery Act of 2018. The CCC covers the central offices of the Bureau under the Office of the Commissioner, Assessment and Operations Coordinating Group, Management Information System and Technology Group, Revenue Collection Monitoring Group, Intelligence Group, Enforcement Group, Internal Administration Group, Post-Clearance Audit Group, and the Port of Manila. All communications or documents which are official in nature. All documents with complete documentary requirements, especially on goods declaration, AMO accreditation application, or under Customs Memorandum Order number 8/2020. All payment transaction under CAS Miscellaneous Module which shall be issued with corresponding BOC official receipt or BCOR. And also, the CCC covers all stakeholders including visitors with only official appointment with BOC officials, or this also related or in compliance to Republic Act 11032 or from ARTA. All queries of walk-in stakeholders. So these are the services offered of the Customer Care Center. First is the document management, to centralize the receiving and releasing of all documents which are official in nature. Second is the access and appointment, or to limit the entrance of people who do not have business transaction with the Bureau. And especially to lessen the face-to-face transaction between BOC personnel and BOC stakeholders, therefore minimizing the opportunity of graft and corruption. This also, again, in compliance to Republic Act 11032. Then payment, all to facilitate payment transactions, or under Customs Memorandum Order number 30-2020 or 2019, which is the allowed fees and other charges imposed and collected by the Bureau of Customs. And lastly, inquiry, to assist stakeholders in determining the status of their documents through different tools and systems implemented by the Bureau of Customs. And the CCC also offers the self-service kiosk, as we have seen in our presentation, because we encourage our valued stakeholders to use first the self-service kiosk, wherein all the support systems are installed for them to access or inquire regarding to the latest status or check the latest status of their documents or shipments. So these are some of the sample of the support systems implemented by the Bureau. So first, we have the BOC website, or the official website of Bureau, www.customs.gov.ph, and we also have the BOC portal, or commonly known as the Customer Care Portal System, or CCPS. Uploading of documents, tracking of issues on goods declaration and other concerns, complaints, or inquiries. So we also have the goods declaration and verification system. And now, in addition, or to the updated version, is the automated routing and monitoring system, which is online tracking system of the status of the goods declaration, wherein the customs brokers or importers or even exporters can view the status of their shipment via mobile phones or personal computers connected through the internet. Then the document tracker or online tracking of location of documents, wherein all the state status, department, and dates of the documents are indicated. So parcel and balikbayan box tracking system or tracking of balikbayan boxes and air parcels. So as you have seen in our presentation or in this screen, our self-service kiosk, which is installed or in place in the near the entrance and exit of the customer care center, Port of Manila. So we will also give you a brief discussion regarding the customer care center organization. So the CCC is headed or is manned by Customs Service Officer and headed by Supervising Customs Service Officer, and the Supervising Customs Service Officer is assisted by 3 special assistants, namely Learning and Development, Special Assistants for Operations, and Special Assistants for Administration. Its organizational structure is divided into document area, wherein a document area or document management has had the receiving section, releasing section, sorting section, and distribution section. And we also have the evaluation area, information area, and past control. The CCC is also manned by enough personnel from the Account Management Office, Assessment Office, Port of Manila, Peers and Inspection Division, Port of Manila, and the Bureau of Customs, Customer Care Assistance and Response Services. And also with supply officers, ICT officers, Gender and Development Focal Person, and Office for Strategy Management Representative. So we are all familiar with regarding to the customer satisfaction. So we will give you a brief discussion regarding the client feedback mechanism implemented by the Customer Care Center and the Bureau of Customs. So what is client feedback mechanism? Client feedback mechanism is designed to help the stakeholder to share their experience in the Bureau of Customs Services. The main objective of the CFM is to identify what Bureau of Customs Services needs for improvement. The client feedback mechanism loop is divided into these stages. Defining our objectives, which is the main objective, is to identify what Bureau of Customs Services needs for improvement. Gather feedbacks, organize the feedbacks, and act on the feedbacks. So the client feedback form is divided into 3 main areas: the type of transaction, client satisfaction rating, recommendations, and respondents profile. The client satisfaction score is a degree to which the stakeholders are satisfied on a scale of 5 to 1. A 5-point Likert scale is recommended to be used in order to determine the satisfaction of the BOC stakeholders. 5-point Likert scale such as 5, which represent the very satisfied, 4 satisfied, 3 neutral, 2 dissatisfied, and 1 for very dissatisfied. The CSAT is the average score of the total survey. So this is the exact image of the client feedback form. And we also have the online client feedback form and online gathering for stakeholder satisfaction analysis. So this is very useful during this time of pandemic. And this serves as the contact tracing on all Bureau of Customs walk-in stakeholders transacting at the Customer Care Center and the Bureau. So again, this is the actual copy of the client feedback form implemented by the Bureau of Customs. So we have the type of transaction wherein specific concern of the stakeholders. So we have the 4 services offered of the customer care center and also the services with the Bureau of Customs. So the second one is the client satisfaction rating, wherein the client's experience based on how or she satisfies the service of the CCC on a scale of 5 for very satisfied and 1 for very dissatisfied. Client satisfaction feedback, client satisfaction on the service, suggestion or recommendation. This is we consider the suggestions or recommendation given by the stakeholders for us to analyze if their recommendations should be considered for in order to improve the services offered of the Bureau of Customs. So respondents profile, personal details of our valued stakeholders. So now we will proceed to discuss the customer care portal system or the BOC portal, or commonly known as CCPS. So this is the actual platform wherein you can see the homepage, FAQs, open a new ticket, ticket status, and sign in. This is the means of communication of the Bureau of Customs, especially during this time of pandemic. So the BOC customer care portal system. So BOC portal ticketing system allows external stakeholders to electronically submit their concerns with the Bureau. The stakeholders can submit documents, inquire follow-up status, post their complaints, feedback, or suggestions through the portal. The system was established to promote ease of doing business in a secured manner. It caters various concerns, which includes goods declaration, submission of application of accreditation under exporter, importers, and customs brokers. In line with the Bureau of Customs direction to promote zero contact policy, the BOC portals shall be integrated into the workflow of the BOC frontliners. So this is the user guidelines or procedure of our valued stakeholders in using the BOC portal or CCPS. So the user portal or our valued stakeholder may access the BOC portal in our customs website, www.customs.gov.ph, or you may click the BOC portal icon here or to the specific link of the client customs.gov.ph or the BOC portal. So this is the actual platform of the customer care center portal system. So first, let me discuss just the sign in on or for account registration of our valued stakeholders who doesn't not yet have an account on CCPS. So first, you may click sign in, then you will be directed to sign in platform, wherein you will click create an account button. Then after clicking the create an account button, you will be directed to the account registration platform, wherein you will need to provide all the required informations regarding to the account registration. You will need to fill up the full name, company name, email address, cell phone number, and especially your password. Then click register. An email or activation link will be sent automatically to the email address registered at your CCPS account. You just need to click the activation link to verify or confirm your account, and especially to gain access to your CCPS account or tickets. So I will also give you an idea on how to open a ticket or create a new ticket. So we would like to emphasize that we have a 114 health topics enrolled at the CCPS account. So this is the exact example of a new ticket, wherein the stakeholders provide the help topic, or in order to choose the desired transaction. Then issue summary, or the subject of the concern. And then you will need to identify or give the full details of your concerns. As I have given example, or exact example of the concern or create ticket is the activation of exporters under PESA or other government agency for activation of the CPRS, which is under Customs Memorandum Order number 26-2019. So after you create or provide all the details, you just need to submit your inquiry or concern to the specific department of the Bureau of Customs, which is the Office of the District Collector, in a specific given to the created ticket. After you send the concern, a specific ticket reference number will be generated. This will be your reference in order to check the status of your concern and specific status of the concerns raised through our BOC portal. So again, after you send the concern, this is the actual image wherein you can see the ticket status open, and I will be discuss regarding the status open, close, and resolve. So department is also given, or to the department where the concern will be addressed. Create date or real time when the ticket was created or submitted. Then name of the account holder is also reflected. So to check the ticket status, you just need to remember the ticket reference number, or you just need to open this open ticket link or platform, wherein you can see the ticket reference number created late in the previous presentation, which is ODC 18944-259. So as you can see in the presentation, we have the ticket reference number, create date, open or is the status, subject, accreditation of importer under PESA, and department, which is the Port of Manila, which is the solely responsible for the activation of accreditation under PESA or other government agency. So for FAQs, or the knowledge base, which is the consolidated issues and concern raised by the stakeholders, either through walk-in BOC stakeholders at the customer care center, or through the use of BOC portal or other systems implemented by the Bureau of Customs. Under FAQs, or the frequently asked questions, we also give specific answers to the questions being raised by the valued stakeholders. This is also referenced by our valued stakeholders and also the BOC agents. So this is so we would like to remind everyone or our valued stakeholders that to sign out of their account in CCPS after using the account. So after we discuss the user guide of the Bureau of the stakeholders, I would like to give an idea how the BOC agent log in or assist our valued stakeholders in terms they raise their concern to the Bureau of Customs. So the BOC agent can enter their username or email registered and then their password, then click login. So the BOC agent can also access this page directly using this link. So this is the actual image of the BOC agent account of the customer care portal systems. So you can see the dashboard, users, SAS, tickets, and knowledge base. I will be discussing all the identified things or platform of the Bureau of Customs customer care portal systems. So first is the dashboard, wherein it contains the statistics of the tickets, the department status, the person or agent assigned of the tickets. And then we have the agent directory or list of BOC agent who have the BOC customer care portal system accounts. Then my profile or allows the account owner to edit information of his or her profile. So first is the directory or under the submenus of dashboard, agent directory, wherein it displays the list of BOC agents, departments, email address, and even the phone number or mobile number. But they have the options to indicate their personal number. This directory is very useful in terms of us, the BOC agents, in answering or if needed, we call the specific or BOC agent in order to resolve the issue of the valued stakeholders. So the next one is the submenus of the dashboard is agent's profile. Editing of some informations can be done by a BOC agent, and once done, the BOC agent may click Save Changes, reset, or even cancel their agent's profile. So for the organizations, or this is commonly for account of the organization. For example, the Frill Export, if they will create an CCPS account, or they may be use this account in order to raise their concern to the Bureau of Customs or to specific offices under the Bureau of Customs. So tickets, upon selecting tickets, the following can be done: open, my tickets, close, search, and the new ticket. I will be discussed one by one on the application of them. So checking the assigned tickets. So in order to check the tickets, the BOC agent may click My Tickets to view all the tickets assigned to him or her or to a team. For example, is the ticket reference number 00051. He or she may click the ticket reference number given, then he will be directed to the platform in order to retrieve the ticket number to see the full details of the concerns of our valued stakeholders, specific department, and the user or the agent may be assigned at the ticket reference number. After that, the BOC agent may respond to the ticket or to the concern raised by the valued stakeholders. First, select and add new collaborators if needed. Or kung kailangan ba na lagyan pa or makakita ng concerns, kung kaya mo naman or kaya ng BOC agent na sagutin yung concern na na-raise ng valued stakeholders. Then select a canned response. So this is correlated to the frequently asked questions or to the answers raised or given and then provided by the BOC agent. Files can be attached. So specific files can be attached in the CCPS. So 64 MB or in the PDF format. So if exceeded, you may respond directly or post reply to send another file. So we would like to inform everyone that post internal note is where the personnel can discuss ticket concerns within their office or between BOC personnel before responding to the user's concern. So as I have said earlier, the ticket can be classified according to open, resolve, and close. Often, kung ine-expect po talaga ng BOC agent yung reply or response po ni stakeholder. Or open din po siya kapag itatransfer po namin or ako sa other BOC agent or other departments wherein sila po yung may kakayanan na mag-resolve ng issue. Then resolve po kapag satisfied naman po yung customers regarding to the response po ng BOC agent or ng divisions ng Bureau of Customs. Then close naman po, meron po ko tayong category na kinukonsider. Yung overdue na kailangan po or unresponsive po yung stakeholders to the ticket created. Ang specific na oras po dyan ay 72 hours or within 3 days. Makukonsider po yung ticket or makuklose po yung ticket kapag unresponsive po yung stakeholders. Then, the ticket can be claimed, assigned to an agent or to a team. Katulad ko po, pwede ko pong i-claim yung ticket na na-assign sa akin or ipasa ko rin po dun sa ka-team ko kung saan sila po yung may kakayanan na mag-resolve pa ng issue for further resolve po yung issue natin na na-raise. So, this is the way or the procedure on how the BOC agent assign a ticket to an agent or to a team. They may click the assign button or assignee. Then a complete list of BOC agent in the drop-down will be generated. They will choose the specific name of the BOC agent who will be assigned to the concerns of the BOC stakeholders for them to reply or resolve the issue or concerns of the valued stakeholders. So, assigned ticket can be transferred to another department who is in a better position to respond to the issue or concern received from the guest user. So again, kung mas appropriate po na ipasa or i-forward natin yung ticket sa other department which is sila po yung responsible sa pagre-resolve ng issue. So this is the actual sample po of the ticket printout. So we have the conversation of the BOC agent and the stakeholders on how they respond. Para po siyang email lang din. Pero may specific po talaga na BOC agent na magre-respond sa mga concerns natin. Specifically po kung urgent na po talaga yan or hindi. Kailangan po talagang ma-resolve every tickets po. So, eto naman po yung FAQs na na-raise din po or nakalap din po ng BOC agents regarding po sa mga issues and concerns either through walk-in stakeholders or through BOC portal po. So, meron po tayong mga categories po na nilagay or kinalap po regarding po dun sa mga FAQs na nagiging reference naman po ng BOC agent or ng BOC stakeholders kasi lahat po ng FAQs ay available din po sa official website ni Bureau of Customs which is www.customs.gov.ph. So, ito rin po yung canned response na ginagamit po ng BOC agent in terms naman po na appropriate po talaga or in classified na po yung concerns. Halimbawa po kapag nag-acknowledge, asking for complete details, location of ticket, and regarding sa mga documentary requirements na kailangan pa. Then regarding naman po, ito po yung scope kung saan po ginagamit po yung Customer Care Portal System. So we have the OCO Memo number 27-2021, wherein mandating the exclusive use of Customer Care Portal System for all goods declaration. Then we also have the CMO 8-2020, dated March 11, 2020, guidelines in the implementation of zero contact policy at the assessment office in the Bureau of Customs. And OCO Memo 61-2020 for the and OCO Memo 87-2020 for the online filing of goods declaration, and OCO Memo 82-2020 for the online submission for export processing. So this is correlated din po sa OCO Memo 115 and 116, reiteration on online filing of goods declarations. So that's all po regarding po sa CCPS po. Thank you so much po.